Hello, everybody in there. Shout out to our 350 subscribers. What is that? No way, bro.
I went to Japan recently. For pretty much the whole trip, I was trying to think of what Silas would want from Japan, and then I finally thought of the perfect idea. Straight from Japan.
Bro, is this what I think this is?
I think I knew right away what it was because he did tell me that he got me something from Japan, but it had to get shipped to the United States. So I figured it was something that he couldn't carry on, maybe like a weapon.
Excellent. Oh.
Authentic Japanese
Oh
katana.
my gosh.
Replica. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Unsheath it,
Oh, this'll do. Look at this. Look at this. Perfectly balanced.
as all things should be.
So far, I've already used the sword to fight invisible creatures. And I've taken it on a prayer walk around our building. I'm not sure if having a sword in the office is the most safe thing. When Sam asked about going to Japan for a couple weeks, we just said, all right, let's just make sure that we get our work done. And if so, then go and enjoy yourself. Not super pressed for time. This is like a once in a lifetime thing for Sam. And so we just wanted him to enjoy it for as long as he wanted to. Nice. Give me this.
Seen in love studios, tell stories, but behind it all, there's really only one. We wanna be free, we wanna be loved, we wanna be seen, we wanna be loved.
Last time I checked, we were at 998.
View your channel.
999!
Dang it. Any minute now.
999. 999.
Why don't you go down?
999.
This might be a waste of time.
999.
No! We lost! It was you, Riley! Got him! Dang it, bro! Good job.
How did it feel to hit 1,000 subscribers today?
Pretty good. This is not your first YouTube channel.
No,
You built a pretty big one before.
I did.
What's been different this time?
I think the biggest difference between this time and the first time is that I understand how important it is to build a very strong foundation of what the channel is about, the type of content you're going to create, and having strong values of this is what we're going to do, this is what we're not going to do.
From the beginning, we knew we didn't really want to focus too heavily on the subscriber count. Like, we decided that that's not really a good indication of success in what we're doing here. And while it is cool to see more people following along, we recognize that's not the end goal. And so we set our values to keep us on track. Usually me, Gabriel, and Silas each have one at the meetings. And the one that I usually share is that we tell stories, not sermons. People are tired of being talked down to and like told what they need to do. They just want to hear what's actually happening.
Yeah. The other one that really resonates with me is we're building a community, not a following. It will encourage us to focus on actually trying to connect with the people that are following our story. Much more of like seeing each number as like, okay, this is a real person out there with a real story, and we want to try to engage with them. And then the last one is like the one that Gabriel brings in every week, and that is,
we are consistent, not perfect.
Yeah.
And that's kind of been, I don't want to say the biggest, but kind of the biggest
Yeah,
that
for
we've
sure.
been really trying to make sure we're hitting.
no doubt, the number one piece of advice from everybody who's ever made it, quote, if you will, on YouTube, is just consistency. You got to just keep posting, keep creating. Don't get caught up making things look perfect or how is this going to be perceived or blah, blah, blah. You just kind of got to keep going. I'm going to step out and actually bring in one of our OGs that you can interview on a viewer's perspective of what we've been doing. PhD Riley C.
Welcome to the show.
Glad to be here. I think what you guys are saying about the community, not a following piece, I actually get to live it. And I'm curious to see how you guys do it on a larger scale, because I'm actually in community with you. I'm curious to see how somebody in Indiana will do it, or Indonesia for that matter.
Obviously, our video with Cam has done the best out of any of them so far. By the way, thank you, Cam, for sharing. It was super cool to see you be courageous and vulnerable in that. And I think it has positively impacted a lot of people, and it was received well. But Riley, what were some things that you noticed as that video continued to climb?
Obviously, in any room or football stadium or whatever of 61,000 people, there's gonna be a few idiots who say something unhinged or who just have an extreme minority opinion. And because you guys see the comments come in and you get notified, you're aware of them. But then when you go look at the video, all the prevailing opinions, the positive feedback, and the thankfulness and the encouragement keeps bubbling up to the top, because that's what people read and they, oh yeah, I agree with that. I like that comment.
Silas, I wanted to ask you something.
I'm back.
This video with Cam that started getting a little more popular than our usual videos, I found myself feeling the draw to keep checking the numbers and like reading comments and stuff. Did you feel that at any point during this process?
Yes, absolutely. I felt that. When you look at numbers, if you're looking at the numbers to tell you whether or not you are enough, then that's just a dangerous game that is never going to end well. But if you just simply look at numbers as a story of something apart from you, then I think they're helpful.
I always go back to numbers are a language, the same as comments on a YouTube video. You can obsess, you can go back to the comment section, but every time you read one that somebody says, wow, this was so impactful, thank you for posting this, it's appropriate to get excited. Hey, this thing I made matters to somebody. It's helping somebody. We should do more of that. And then the numbers are the same. They're saying the same thing with less passion. More people saw this. There was a bigger impact here. Let's try to do more of that. That's not wrong.
I personally believe that if you create from a pure place, from like a God-given place, eventually people are going to really latch onto it, because people are looking. Creativity from God is a beautiful thing that everybody is looking forward to. It's never worth sacrificing that so that people will watch or positively react to it, you know? Am I willing to just create because I want to create, whether or not anybody watches it ever? One final thing too, what I love about having Riley here, every time you comment on the videos, it is like so much more satisfying. Or when you bring up something like the socks thing that you thought was so funny.
So if you want to keep your socks, take them off.
All timeline.
That, I have more joy from that than I did when thousands of people would watch my videos that I would never ever see or interact with or laugh with, you know? Yeah. And I think that's another huge difference, and why I think this channel is going to be a major success. In fact, it is already a major success because I'm doing it with friends and it's creating joy and memories that we'll get to look back on, even if it doesn't ever grow into something that we can monetize and make, you know, money off of.
Mic drop. If you want to keep your socks, take them off.
We